no question. Pretty quiet force weather-wise this evening. We had a pretty good storm. Really not the best way to describe it. Pretty strong storm to our north over Colorado. That died out as it came into New Mexico this afternoon. Otherwise, things have been relatively quiet for us. So we start with a picture of, well, this is what we call him Wacky Roger. He sends in great pictures, but apparently
is that his vehicle?
That's it. Apparently, that's the camera wagon, as he calls it.
Camouflage.
Yeah,
sorta.
is that what that is? I couldn't even tell totally what this is. But
it kind of looks like flowers, like a flower garden.
Okay, yeah, that's very possible. So now we know why he's called Wacky Roger.
They don't call him Wacky Roger for nothing.
No, they don't. No, they don't. He's earned that nickname, no question. Pics at KRQE.com. All right, as far as what's going on right now, temperature 60s and 70s for us to the north, down to the south. 70s and even some mid-80s still hanging on in Deming. 86 degrees there right now. Plenty of cloud cover under our ridge of high pressure, but still things relatively quiet for us. And for tonight, partly cloudy skies for the most part across the area here. And what we're going to end up with is the moisture being squeezed out of the state. So what is going to squeeze that moisture out? Well, a couple different things are, but number one, southwest winds are going to help to push the moisture on out of here, and the storm system's actually going to go to our north, but we're going to end up being on the dry side of that storm. So look for decreasing showers over the next couple of days. We will have a chance at a spot storm continuing for tomorrow, but I think as we get into the weekend here, you're going to notice wind more than anything else and not thunderstorms. So for tomorrow, a spot storm or two still possible across the state, but the crop of thunderstorms will not be all that significant, and it will continue to deteriorate as we head into Saturday afternoon. Again, another spot storm possible mainly over mountain sections. So we're going to need that mountain sections to give us that lift that we need to provide a few of those storms, because we're not going to have it, and we're not going to have enough moisture across the rest of the state to really crank up a whole lot of storms here. So what we're going to see is, with the moisture working its way out, winds coming on back, you know what that means. Fire danger comes on back as well. So look for drier conditions across the state into the weekend, and the eastern half of New Mexico to start to see increasing fire danger out there, along with those gusty winds and lower humidities. Obviously, this sort of thing is to be expected. The good news is, though, that we've had enough moisture over the past couple of weeks that we're not looking at a major kind of tinderbox situation. There are definitely still areas where we could see fires, but the good news is some of that rain has helped to reduce that fire danger, but we still have concerns. 71 Red River tomorrow, 79 Taos, spot storms possible, 89 Santa Rosa. Back toward the south and west, temperatures for the most part 80s and low to mid 90s, and over to the southeast gets hot tomorrow. Still the chance of a stray shower, especially over the Sacramento's. 98 Carlsbad, 95 Roswell, and 78 in Ruidoso. 80s around Cedar Crest, Sandia Park, Estancia Valley, looking at a similar sort of deal in the low 80s. Look for those winds to start cranking up by Saturday. And here in the Albuquerque area, partly cloudy skies for tomorrow. 86 downtown, 85 in the foothills, and in Santa Fe, 84 degrees. A windy weekend on the way in the state capital, and we are going to see a windy weekend as well here in the Albuquerque area, with our temperatures remaining in the 80s here. So although we get rid of some of those afternoon thunderstorms and put them back into July and August where they belong, we get the wind back. And that's not a great trade-off.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's not good. I think I'd rather have those afternoon thunderstorms personally, but we get some wind for the weekend.
It's always something.
Isn't it?
Sports is next.